All right, so imagine this. Eddie Hearn is throwing around some big numbers about a possible Canelo versus Jake Paul fight. And man, it's all about the cash. We're talking a possible $200 million in total revenue, which is just nuts.
Canelo, would you be interested in fighting Jake Paul? Sure, how much?
Basically what he'd say.
No, he would go, how much? And they'd go, I mean, my guess for the number for that fight is somewhere between 60 and 80 million.
For the whole fight?
Canelo.
Oh, for Canelo himself, right?
Canelo could be pocketing somewhere between $60 to $80 million himself. That's the kind of money that makes anyone sit up and listen, right? The fight could pull in around 2 million pay-per-view buys, hitting about $180 million just from TV. Add in another $30 million from ticket sales at the gate, and the whole event just balloons up.
So what does Jake Paul get?
The fight does potentially 2 million buys, which is $180 million of revenue. Just TV revenue. Not closed circuit, not the gate. The gate's another 30 million, right? You are looking at over $200 million of revenue for that fight if, and you know, with the gate of 30 million plus the 200 million, obviously you have to give a percentage to the broadcaster, but with sponsorship, with all other revenue, with international TV, with global pay-per-view, I think that fight generates $200 million.
Why does this fight make sense? Well, it's a gold mine. For Canelo, it's a fat paycheck and a chance to pull in some of Jake Paul's massive fan base. For Jake, it's a shot to prove he's more than just a YouTube celeb in the boxing world by taking on one of the greats. The whole thing really shows where boxing is headed these days. It's not just about the sport. It's the show, the hype, and the massive payouts. This isn't just a fight. It's a mega event that mixes traditional boxing fans with a newer, younger crowd. It's the kind of spectacle that grabs headlines and brings in viewers who might not even be hardcore boxing fans.